Good. Couple more breaths like that, just moving from side to side. So you're kind of just wiggling left to right. That's it. Feeling the back of the ribs start to press into the floor. And then take a deep breath and reach those arms up behind you. Circle the arms around and start to scoop the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a really tight squeeze. Exhale, extend arms and legs away from each other, just warming up those abs. Deep breath and scoop the knees in towards the chest. Exhale, reach away. Good. Deep breath and scoop the knees in. Exhale, extend. Good. One more time. Deep breath in, scoop the knees in, and then just drop the head down to the mat. Release the hands into a nice T position and take those knees over to the right side of your mat. So keeping your your right shoulder pressing into the floor, left shoulder pressing into the floor as well, both back bodies pressing down, and then take the top leg into the hand, either connecting with the foot or the outside of the calf, and just take a nice lateral stretch there. Good. One more deep breath, and then reach your opposite arm over to the same arm as the extended leg. Reach for the outside of the leg, and then just coming into a gentle hamstring stretch. So just nice and gentle. If you haven't done anything yet today, just take it easy. Pulling that leg just to where you feel a good stretch in the back of the thigh. One more deep breath. As you exhale, release the leg, open that leg out to the side, spiral the leg all the way to the bottom of your mat, bend the knee and then bringing it back up. Both knees touching, drop your knees to the other side of the mat. Pressing your opposite shoulder down into the floor, twisting from that lower abdominal region. Extend the top leg when you're ready, connecting that with the outside of the foot or the leg. Deep breath. And then reaching the same hand as the extended leg over. Take that leg up and then transfer onto your back into your hamstring second side. Deep breath as you release from your tailbone down to your heel. Make sure your bottom is staying on the mat. Booty on the floor, babes. And then open, leg out to the side, controlling it all the way down to the bottom of your mat. Nice. And then we're going to come into a Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring your feet together. Just let your knees sprawl open to the side. Take a few deep breaths here and just place your hands, one hand on top of the other, onto your chest. So this is quite a grounding position. We're opening up our lower chakras in our hips. We're just going to breathe for a few deep breaths with our hands pressing firmly into our chest. So just feeling that slight compression in a very open position. Good. Couple more deep breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath. Exhale. Good. Reach the arms up above the head. Take a deep breath in. Bring your knees up to the ceiling as you exhale, sitting all the way up. Transfer yourself straight over to your 4-point posture. We're going to move straight into our cat and cow. So as always, just taking this at your own sort of manner. If you want to add any twists, scooping up through the navel, press down into the hands, arching through that back, get a nice stretch out through the abdominals. Moving gently through that spine. Nice. Guys, just give me a thumbs up in terms of sound, because I've got a playlist on in the background. Is it annoying or are you good? Everything's good? Lovely. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Couple more rounds. Very nice, guys. Just mobilizing that spine. Beautiful. Take a strong inhale, my lovelies. Tuck the toes. And then as you exhale, just hover those knees. Scoop the core up into the spine. We're going to shift our body forward. And then exhale, we're going to come back to a panther. So bottom is elevated slightly. We're in like a little squat position on our balls of our feet, pressing into the arms. Transfer yourself back forward to find your little box. Hold those knees off the mat. Good. One more time, pushing back to that panther position. Push into your hips. Exhale, back to your box. Good. Twist your knees to the left side of the mat. Extend the left arm up, opening up into a side box position. Beautiful. Reach the left arm over. Exhale back to center. Take another inhale. Exhale, second side. Box on your second side. Reach that other arm up. Nice and smooth in the movement. Reach the arm over, back to your center box. Good, making that nice strong table in your back. One more deep breath in. Exhale, push back to your panther. And from this position, send your bottom up and find your downward facing dog. So first downward facing dog of the class, just really start to mobilize the back of those legs, pushing through the balls of the feet. Just heel toeing the feet out from side to side. Keep pushing the chest through towards the thighs. Spread the fingers wide, pressing the balls of the feet down, balls of the hands down. Deep breath in. As you exhale, sweep your body forward, find your plank pose, just holding it here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale 1, exhale, inhale 2, strong inhale through the nose, core engaged, little bend in those elbows. 1 more deep breath. As you exhale, push back to your panther position, bend your knees, bottom up, and then exhale, push down into your downward facing. Take another deep breath here. As you exhale, coming back forward into that plank, sweeping the torso forward, lining up the chest, make sure the shoulders are directly over the hands. Bring your left hand to the center of the mat and reach your right arm forward. Exhale, replace your left hand with your right hand to reach your left arm forward. Nice. Bring both hands back down, bend your knees, and then as you gently exhale, step, walk, or hop your feet to the front of the mat. Nice, good. Inhale, flat back, Uttanasana 2, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw the head and chest down. Pivot your feet to the edge of the mat, and then like we did at the start of the class, take the elbows and just start to take a nice drift from side to side. So from your hips down, you want to feel like your body is just melting over your legs, using the weight of your head and your arms to help encourage that spine to release down and the hamstrings to relax. Couple more drifts. Nice. Release your hands, pivot your feet back to your Tadasana position. Take your 2 peace fingers around your big toes, and then using that grip, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, using your arms to draw the head and chest down to your Uttanasana forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Expand through the spine. Exhale, forward. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, release. Good. Bring your hands to the mat, head towards your knees, and then reversing your flat back, scooping all the way up to standing. Deep breath in as you reach the top. Exhale, bring your hands down through your heart center to your Tadasana pose. Good. Take a deep breath here. Press the feet into the mat, grounding down through the feet, connecting the feet to the floor, lengthening the spine. Deep breath in. Circle the arms, inhale. Exhale, flat back, diving over the legs, head and chest comes down all the way to the legs. Pull the body down. Inhale, lengthen, Uttanasana 2, flat spine. Exhale, take the back of the legs, draw the body down. Reverse the flat back all the way up, scooping up through the abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, pressing down. Good, deep breath in, scooping up. Exhale, flat back, head and chest forward, lengthening the spine as flat all the way down as you can. Nice, ladies. And then take the back of the legs, draw the body down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, head and chest down. Nice. Take the weight out of your left leg and start to bring your left heel towards your bottom. We're coming into a flamenco pose. So we're activating the hamstring here. Keep your head down towards your knee. Squeeze that left heel towards your butt. And then start to stretch your leg back behind you as you bend through your right leg, transitioning nice and smoothly into our lunge. Press down into your front foot, press down into your back toes, reach your left hand forward, and then bring your right hand to join. We're in a long diagonal here. One more deep breath. As you exhale, bring the head and chest up. Circle the arms and then interlace the fingers behind the back, start to open up through the chest in your lunge position. So sending that heart chakra up towards the ceiling, opening through the chest. Nice, one more deep breath. Exhale, release the hands down to frame the front foot. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot and then start to twist your chest towards the back of the room, maybe extending that right arm up. One more deep breath. Exhale, circle the arms, framing the front leg, press into the hands, taking the weight out of the front leg as you send it back to find your plank. Holding for one deep breath, drop the knees if you need to. We're going to move into our first chaturanga. Deep breath into repair. Exhale, lower the chest down. Inhale, drawing the chest up, upward facing. Exhale, over the toes, hips push back, core engaged, downward facing. 2 deep breaths and then take a child's pose if you feel the need. If you're feeling energized, stay up in that downward facing dog position. Listen to your body. Always listen to your body. Good. One more deep breath wherever you are. And then pushing back to a downward facing. Rising up onto the balls of the feet. Bend the knees. Step, hop, walk, or jump your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, head and chest down. Inhale, draw the head and chest up, scooping up through the abdominals. Reach the arms up. Exhale, pressing down. Deep breath in, scooping up. Exhale, flat back over the legs. Keep your hips directly over your feet and draw the body down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Good. Taking the weight now out of your right foot. Draw your right heel up towards your bottom. Squeezing your hamstring. Keep your head down towards your left knee. Flamenco, second side. And then start to lengthen that right leg behind you as you bend through your left knee. Transition back to find your lunge with control. Nice. Good. Now from here, keep the body low. Reach your right arm forward, left arm to join. Front knee is directly over the front foot. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Exhale, open the arms. Interlace the fingers behind the back, opening through your heart center. Good. One more deep breath. Exhale, release the hands down. Take your right hand on the outside of your left foot and start to twist the chest towards the back, maybe reaching the left arm up. Good. One more deep breath. Exhale, bring that hand down, framing the front foot. Take your weight out of the front leg as you send the front leg back, finding your plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, lower. Drop the knees if you need. Inhale. Exhale, over the toes, head and chest back. Pushing into the feet. Nice, ladies, beautiful. Press down through the feet. Press down through the hands. Making that strong connection with the mat. Take 2 more deep breaths and then drop the knees if you need a child's pose. Otherwise, we're just holding it here, breathing into the body. Finding any areas that feel tight, sending the breath there, sending energy there. If you're in a child's pose, make your way to your downward facing. Bring your feet to touch in the center of the mat. And then send your weight into your right foot as you send your left leg up to the ceiling. Bend your left knee, open up your left side. So just bringing that left heel towards the bottom, stretching out through that hip. As you inhale, transition forward, bringing the knee towards the nose, knee towards navel. We're going to take the knee over to the left elbow. Drop it down to the left wrist. Bring it over to the right wrist, up to the left elbow, center. So we're making a little box. We're going to do it 2 more times. Inhale, left elbow, left wrist, right elbow. Cross, down, cross, up. One more time. Ba, 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 ba. Nice. Hold it. Exhale, release the left foot down. Nicely done, guys. Drop the right foot out to the side, transitioning straight into our warrior 2 on the left side. So bending into that front knee, Making sure the back leg is nice and straight, pressing down into the back foot. One more deep breath. As you inhale, reach your left arm forward, come into your reverse side warrior on that side. Exhale all the way down, take your left elbow into your left knee, reaching that right arm up. Extended side, press into the feet. Good, holding the legs where they are, take the weight out of your left hand and bring your left hand down, but don't let it touch your left leg, so keeping it floating. As we take a deep breath in, we're going to close the arms onto like a diagonal, into like a clapping position, and then exhale, open. Inhale, squeeze, you're going to feel this in your left hip. Exhale, nice. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, good, hold it here. Drop the pelvis, drop the left hand, take the right arm up and over. Drop the hip. Good, one more breath. Nicely done, guys. Press into your left hand, start to walk your left foot underneath you, and then we're going to drop it down to the mat, right underneath your left hip. Take your weight onto the fingers of your left hand, take your right leg up, bend your right knee, and start to open up into a variation on our dancer's pose. So pushing your chest forward, opening through your heart center, stretching through the back. Think of your chest coming forward here. Nice, one more deep breath. Stretching that leg directly behind you, reach your right arm above your head, and then you're going to bring your front hand to your back leg in front of your belly. Take your two-piece fingers around your big toe. Start to stretch up, opening up through your right leg. Good, you can do this bent if you need as well. One more deep breath. Exhale, reach it back. Bring it back down to your warrior two leg position. Press into your left hand. See if you can step your left foot back to your warrior two with grace. Nice, guys. Stretching up through both legs. Walk your back foot in, and we're going to transition to our Trikonasana. So hinging the hips forward, left hand onto the left shin. Reach your right arm up, looking towards the right hand. Deep breath. Press into those feet, energy through the top fingers. Nice, guys. Reach the right arm up and over, big side stretch all the way down. Bend through your front knee and transition back to your plank. Deep breath in, exhale, lower, drop the knees if you need. Inhale up. Exhale, pushing back, downward facing dog. Take two deep breaths there, pressing the chest towards the thighs. Once you've taken your two deep breaths, drop the knees, take a child's pose. Open the knees out to the side, send your bottom down towards the mat, and start to really walk those hands forward. Open through the side body, open through the back of the hips, pelvis. Breathing there, find space in the hips to breathe and move the chest a bit further down towards the floor. Nice, ladies. Good, one more deep breath. As you take your next inhale, exhale, push yourself back, find your downward facing dog. Bring your feet to touch, send your right foot up to the ceiling this time, bend your right knee, open up your right hip, twisting from your pelvis, just open that side body, moving around however you need. And then as you inhale, bring your knee towards your nose, finding your plank position. We're going to do that little box again. So you take the right knee over to the right elbow, down to the wrist, across to the other wrist, up, center. That's it. Nice, neat, little box. Good, one more time. Bottom is down. That's it. Hold it, hold it. Exhale, bring the foot down into your lunge. Nicely done. Transitioning straight to that warrior two. So drop the left heel and left foot down to the mat. Deep breath in and then bringing yourself up, warrior two. So we're pressing into that front knee. Back leg is lovely and straight. Deep breath. Nice. Now we're going to come down, bring your right hand on the inside of the foot, but don't let it touch. Left hand up, we're going to come into those claps. So we take that diagonal, inhale, exhale, extend. Deep breath in. You're gonna feel that pressure in the front hip. Nice. One more time. Squeeze that core here, core muscles. Good. Calming up, take a deep breath in, extend your right arm forward, exhale, reverse, warrior two. Bend into that front knee, everybody. Lovely. Left elbow down onto the left thigh, extend the, right elbow into the right thigh, extend the left arm up. Other left. Looking up to that top hand. Good, make sure you haven't slumped down, keep pulling up through your body here. Nice. Then with control, release your left hand down. Take a big circle, reaching that left arm up and over. I keep getting my left and right confused today. Right hand down, left arm up and over. Lucky I've got two professionals in the class. They know their right and left. Pressing down. One more deep breath. Now you're going to take the pressure into your front hand, take the weight out of your underneath foot, and then bring it down to the mat. Right underneath that hip, that's it. Then we extend the left foot off the mat, take hold of the outside of the ankle, and then coming into that variation of your dancer's pose. So this is just to really open up the back. You want to think of pushing the chest forward and push the ankle into your hands. Try and find your balance, yeah. So really press down into your right hand there. That's it. Exhale, release the leg, sending it out long. Left arm up above the head. And then we're reaching forward. Use our core muscles here to bring the leg forward. Reach for the toe with the two-piece fingers or taking hold of the leg anywhere else. Coming up. Good, deep breath, flex through the foot. Exhale, extend with control. Bring your left hand down. Left foot down. We're going to come straight back into that warrior two. So left arm reaches up, using the foot to bring forward into your warrior two. That's it. Other foot, that's it, yeah. And then straighten through your front leg. Bring your back leg in slightly. Both legs are straight as we hinge forward. And we come into our Trikonasana. Again, really connecting our feet really strongly with the mat here, using that as our base to push out and up towards the ceiling with our chest. Nice. Really feel this should be a nice position. This is a really lovely pose. It shouldn't be too active here. You should really feel the back of the legs opening, inner thighs and hamstrings. Start to stretch that left arm all the way over. Coming down as you bend through the front knee, transitioning into your plank. Deep breath. Exhale, smooth transition, dropping those knees if you need. Inhale. And then exhale, pushing over the toes, scooping through the core to push back, downward facing. Very nice work, guys. Take 2 deep breaths there. We're going to come into our dolphin pose and start prepping for some, well, I mean, I say start, we've been doing this for ages, but if we ever do a class in the studio, we'll be safe to do headstands. We're going to be so ready for them from all this upper body work that we do. So that's good to know. Anyway, heels are down. We're going to come down onto our elbows, making sure our elbows stay directly underneath our shoulders. So don't let your elbows sprawl out here. Interlacing the fingers into our dolphin pose, and then head goes into that little area that's between those forearms, upper arms, that's it. Now from this position, bring your feet to touch and start to walk your feet towards your face. Just a little bit more closer than it feels comfortable. Then take them back, staying on the balls of the feet, press your weight into your left leg, and then see if you can just take your right leg up and start to bend your right knee. Exhale, release the right leg down, switching sides. Press into your right foot, take your left leg up and bend your left knee. Exhale, bring it down. Nice. Keep your feet on the floor, take them back to a downward facing dog position. Press into your hands and see if you can lift your elbows off the mat by keeping your back straight. You're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax down. Take a deep breath. Good. Press into your hands, start to push your chest up, finding your full downward facing dog position. Bend your knees, rise up onto the balls of your feet, and just hop your feet towards your hands. Nice. Deep breath in, reaching the arms back. Exhale, coming straight into our chair pose. So pulling the thighs together, squeeze the inner thighs together, draw the knees in, reaching the arms up. Deep breath in, opening the arms out to the side on your inhale, and then exhale, sink a little bit lower. Deep breath in, exhale. One more time, deep breath in, exhale. Nice. Bring the hands to your heart center, stay low if you can. Take your, which you can, both of you can. Left elbow into the outside of your right knee and twisted seated posture. Uttanasana, chair pose, twisted posture. So holding it here, maybe extending the arms, and you can come into a little bind. Take your right hand behind you and your left hand underneath your leg. Then take hold of your fingers. One more deep breath. Exhale, center, stay low. Deep breath, second side. Twist, twist, twist. Either hold that twist, maybe extend the arms, maybe coming into a bind. Nice, one more deep breath. Exhale, stay low. Bring your hands to your heart center. See if you can just rise up onto the balls of your feet. One more deep breath. Exhale, staying on the balls of your feet. Bring your head and chest down, staying up nice and high on the balls of your feet. Taking a forward fold on the balls of your feet with your head down. And drop the heels, release the hands, take the back of the leg. One deep breath. Inhale, lengthen flat back. Exhale, release. Good. Bend the knees, step, hop, walk, or jump yourself back to your plank into your chaturanga. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, push back. Downward facing. Nice, guys. Take the weight out of your right foot. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Bring your left foot back 2 feet distances forward to our forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, draw the head and chest down. Maybe taking hold of the back of the calf of your left leg, if that's in your practice. Otherwise, just holding the front foot, breathing into the hamstrings. Good, one more breath there. Release your hands, start to transfer your weight over your front leg. Bending, actually, if you can keep your front leg straight, keep it straight. You can bend it. Transfer your weight over. We're going to come straight into our half moon. So 90 degrees with the back leg, no higher. Left arm reaches up, pressing into that supporting foot, maybe taking the weight out of your underneath hand, testing that balance. One more breath. If you've taken your hand off, take it back down to the floor. Then you're going to bring your left hand down, square off your hips, and then going to come into our candlestick pose. So left leg goes up, the standing split. Left leg up, take the back of your ankle with your right hand and draw your head down towards your right knee. One more deep breath. Bend your left knee. Either hold it here or see if you can reach back with your opposite hand, so your right hand onto your left foot and coming into a little quad stretch there. Maybe bringing your left hand closer to your right foot. Keep your focus here. One more deep breath. And then exhale, release the hands. Bring both hands down, bend through your right knee, sweeping yourself straight up to your tree posture. So left foot is on the inside of your right thigh. Excuse the fact that I have no head here, but I don't want to stop the flow. Pressing the thigh in towards the foot, foot in towards the thigh. Nice, one more deep breath. As you exhale, release the foot, take it across your right leg. So crossing the left leg across, going to come into our eagle posture. Sinking back down into your bottom, reach the arms out to the side, and then scoop your left arm underneath your right arm. Bring your elbows in line with your chin. and into your eagle posture. Nice. One more deep breath. Exhale, release the arms. Bring both feet down, head and chest forward over the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, Uttanasana 2. Exhale, bend the knees, step, hop, walk, or jump yourself back into your Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Take your 2 deep breaths in your downward facing and then drop the knees and take a child's pose. Very nice work, ladies. Take a couple of deep breaths there, just opening out through the inner thighs, resetting the breath. One more deep breath there. Pressing into the hands, tuck the toes, pushing back, downward facing dog. Nice deep breath. Good. Step your left foot forward, bring your right foot a few inches forward to follow. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, head and chest down, forward fold. Maybe keep your hands where they are or reach into that back calf muscle, wherever you are, feeling that strong connection with your feet suctioning down into the floor, lengthening through the back of those legs, and hinging forward from the pelvis. One more deep breath. Left hip back, right hip forward, square off the hip. And then gently release the hands, or if your hands are already down, keeping them down. If you can, as best you can, try to keep your left leg straight as you walk yourself forward, extending your right leg straight up to your half moon, reaching that right arm up. And then if you can, taking the weight out of your left hand, focusing on the balance. Really press into your left foot, keep flexion through your back toe. One more deep breath. Exhale, release the hand. Bring your right hand down and then sending your right leg up behind you into your candle posture, standing split toes, taking the same hand as your supporting leg. So left hand wraps around your left ankle. Bring the head down. A good stretch there. Bending the back knee and then maybe taking the back foot with your opposite hand. So left hand to right foot and then bringing your right hand closer to your left foot. So you're narrowing out the stance there. Good, one more deep breath. Release the foot, stretching through the leg, and then you'll inhale, bend your left knee, scooping yourself up. Try to do this without using your hands too much, straight to your tree posture. Press your left thigh into right foot. Feel that connection. One deep breath. Finding that peace. Nice. Taking the foot off the thigh, right knee forward, and then hooking that leg around your left leg, sinking down into your eagle posture, reaching the arms out. Nice. And then take this time your right arm underneath your left arm, and then bringing those elbows up in line with the chin. Sinking yourself back, push back into your bottom, press down into your left foot. One more deep breath. Don't worry if you come out of it, just take a breath. Reset your posture, then releasing the arms. Deep breath. Exhale, release your right foot down, head and chest all the way down, take the back of the leg. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, step, hop, walk, jump, float back into your Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, pushing back. One deep breath here. Nice, guys. All right, we're going to do a little fallen star before we hit the floor. So bring your feet to touch. On your inhale, you're going to send your right leg out to the side. Do a big circle with the right leg. Bend your right knee. And then start to take your right leg behind you, coming into a gentle little variation on our back bend, our fallen star. So if you're feeling a bit like that's too much, I don't think it would be for either of you, but you can just not go back as far. So pushing that chest up if you want to take it a bit further, reaching arm up to the ceiling, reaching over, One deep breath. Now we're going to do something a little bit crazy because it's just you two. So why not? You're going to reach that top arm up, bring your top arm down to the mat, and then you're going to bring your back leg with you, and then bring your back knee onto your front elbow. Yeah, see if you can just press down into your push-up position and start to stretch your right leg out. Coming up. One more time, stretch it out, and up, and push back, downward facing. Very good, guys. That was good, well done. Let's do that to the second side. So this time you're gonna take your left leg out to the side, try to find a full circle in that hip. Bend your left knee, and then with control, transferring your weight onto your right leg as you come up into your fallen star. Second side, reaching the arm up, chest is up, opening through the back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then forward. Gonna come back down with that left arm, bringing your left foot to the elbow. So outside of the elbow, you push down into like a push-up position and stretch the foot forward. And then pushing up and forward. That's it. All the way back, downward facing. We will do that again, one lesson, don't worry. Because I know you just want to do it again so badly. Bend your knees, rise up into the toes, step, hop, or jump down to your bottom. Nice, guys. Taking your two peace fingers around your big toes, and we're going to come into a little boat, but with, this is an advanced boat. So you can keep your knees bent if you need to, but try to straighten them out. So you're going to extend your left leg. Inhale, extend your right leg, finding your boat pose, shoulders drawing down. And you've got to try and find that balance on the sitting bones, but still with the core engaged. Lovely. Now on our inhale, we're going to open the legs out. And then exhale, draw them up. Try to keep your balance. Inhale, core switched on here. Exhale, pull them up. Two more times, deep breath in. The lower you go, the harder it is to come up, obviously. And up. One more time, deep breath in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Whoa. Coming up, good. Hold it here. Hold that position. Release your right arm and release your left arm. We breathe and we hold. Good, hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm in a nasty mood tonight, aren't I? Hold it. I'm just joking. Hold it with love, compassion. Hold, 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 hold. You can hold it longer than you think. You just have to tell yourself you can. Come on, come on, come on. Exhale, release. Hug your knees down. Well done. Give your knees a cuddle. Very nice work, my lovelies. Good job. Okay, bring the feet down. Just windscreen wiper the knees left to right. Open up through the hips again. Relax the back. We'll come into shoulder stand and plow tonight, actually, because it's just you two. So I know you're both safe with this posture. Just make sure you don't turn your head from side to side. If you're feeling really fatigued, you can move to a wall and just put your feet up the wall as an option. That's absolutely fine. Otherwise, coming up into our shoulder stand. So legs go up towards the ceiling. We hinge back slightly. We use our tummy muscles and we're going to take underneath our pelvis and try to find a nice straight line with our legs. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm looking to the camera. You keep looking at the ceiling and just listen to my very lovely Australian accent. Actually, it sounds really bad in this position because my neck has disappeared, but anyway. All right, with control, sending those legs up and over the head into your plow. I want to think about straightening our spine here, like you're against a wall again, trying to keep the neck nice and protected, chin to the chest. You can move into your death man's posture if you want to bend your knees either side of your ears. Maybe reach your hands back to your feet and get a little bit closer with your legs.
stretching the legs out when you're ready. And then with control, we want to keep the thighs as close to the chest as we can as we lower our spine, one vertebrae at a time, back to the mat. Using that core, keep them as close to your chest as you can. That's it. And then as you reach 90 degrees with the legs, hold them here, reach the hands up to the feet, take your two piece things around your big toes, yogi toe up, and then move into your happy baby. Take a nice rock side to side, stretch the legs out if that feels nice. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice, reach the legs up, release the legs, and then give everything a little shake, like a bug. Living your best life, ladies, that's it. And then squeeze everything in, give yourself a really tight cuddle. Squeeze every muscle as hard as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then coming into your Shavasana. Well done, guys. So close the eyes for the next minute or so, just feeling the body completely relax, letting the mind start to just drift off into the distance. Just starting to bring some awareness back to your body. You might be able to do a few more minutes of this after the class tonight. If you have time, it'd be really good midweek sort of meditation to do maybe like 2 more songs or something. We'll just close the class together, and then if you want to come back into your meditation, that's a very good idea if you have time. So just reaching those arms above the head, stretching the legs out long, rolling over to one side of your mat, keeping the eyes closed if you can, and then taking your time to just navigate your way to your seated posture to finish the class. Bringing your hands into your knees, lengthen through your spine. Last 3 breaths, so inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, pressing down. Good, 2 more times, deep breath in, positive energy. Exhale, and 1 more deep breath in. And exhale. Good, bring those thumbs to your third eye, and namaste. Excellent work. Oh, it's just you, Catherine. I don't know where the cat's gone, but excellent job.